Hello everyone, welcome to Mike Muse's Megazords. Today's video is issue 89 of the Altaya Megazord build, and we're going to be doing a little bit more structural work on the Mastodon body, or the Megazord shoulders, that we've just done on the last couple of issues. So let's get rid of our packaging, do our parts check, and off we go. So there's not a lot of pieces in this issue, and it's probably going to be a fairly quick assembly, so let's get with it. 89.1 is this structural piece, joint of articulation. There we go. 89.2 is going to be a friction joint. 89.3, this is the upper arm rotation point, pivot joint. And then our hardware for this is small pack of screws. So we have 3+1 2x5, which are the black ones, and then 4+1 2x4mm, which are the silver ones. Good, so our parts are all there. Over the page we go, and let's get started. Right, so section A, we're going to bring in our previous assembly that we did in issue 88, which is this one here, and we're going to drop in. Can I do that? Is that going to balance? Yeah, it's going to balance perfect. We're going to drop our upper arm pivot joint in, so with the screw side down going into this hole here, drop that into place. So section A is done. Section B, we're going to take our smaller silver screws, which were 2x4mm, and we're going to use 4 of these to attach this joint to this structural piece. So let's hold this in place. We'll go for the easy one first, because then that holds the whole thing together. So 1. Bring in a magnetic screwdriver, that might help. I'll put these in and just start them off, and then go back to the regular screwdriver, because the bit on this one is starting to go. So that's 2 tightened up. Number 3. And number 4. There we go. So section B done. Now we're going to switch over to our other sub-assembly that we did in issue 87. So let's bring that in. That's rotated up there. So in the image, there we go, that matches. And now what we're going to do is take our internal joint. We're going to make sure that when we put this in, this section here is flat, not rotated round either, pointing in other directions. So these 3 connection ports will sit on these 3 connection posts. There we go. And then this will be secured with 3 of the black machine screws. Don't need a magnetic screwdriver for this one, so we'll just go straight in with these. So number 1. Number 2. And number 3. So section C done. over the page. Oh, and the last part of this build will be to put our friction pivot joint here into the Mastodon body assembly. So let's bring him over, line him flat on his side there, and yep, all we're going to do is drop this straight into place in here and apply a little bit of pressure to evenly insert this joint. So what I've got, yes, I've got some pliers. Right. This is going to be, no, they're not going to be big enough, are they? There we go. Don't know if I can possibly come back any further. That could probably go in a little bit further, but I'm not going to risk doing that just now. We might be able to do that on another issue. But aside from that, that is issue 89 completed. So thank you very much for watching. If you're just joining us, please give us a like and a subscribe. Any questions or comments on the build, please drop them in the comments box below. Otherwise, we'll see you next time for issue 90. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.